MrBeast just called out the YouTuber Bolo. Let's get right into it. He tweeted this out saying, "Thank God for this YouTube video or I wouldn't have known I'm dying in 3 years." And yeah, the video is titled "MrBeast disease is worse than you think." And the thumbnail says, "I will be dead in 3 years." Well, that thumbnail is actually just a fake screenshot that's inspect elemented. This is a trend a lot of YouTubers, a lot of drama channels will do just to exaggerate the video to get more people to click on it. I really don't support that. MrBeast said, "Can we end the trend of photoshopping fake tweets of mine as thumbnails? Thanks." And yeah, it actually is a trend with MrBeast's name. But today we're gonna dive deep into this YouTuber named Bolo that posted that video. He got about 120k subscribers, which is actually a lot. But when you go look on their channel, it's pretty much just everything MrBeast content, and a lot of it's clickbait. The YouTube shorts are very similar to it. I'd say 95% of it's MrBeast or someone in the crew. People actually used to like Bolo a lot, but after this happened, there's been a lot of hate. Now let's talk about MrBeast. So he's got Crohn's disease. If you don't know what that is, it causes inflammation in your digestive tract. And people with this disease have a lot of pain, and they usually lose a lot of weight, but it's definitely manageable for most people.
MrBeast recently mentioned in the news that he has Crohn's disease. And Crohn's disease is a chronic inflammatory condition that affects the whole digestive tract. Symptoms include abdominal pain, diarrhea, fatigue, weight loss.
However, the video that Bolo dropped called "MrBeast disease is worse than you think" is insane clickbait. We're gonna react to just like the last 20 seconds because I couldn't believe he threw this clip in the video. Roll it.
But now let's talk about how long MrBeast will live with such a serious disease. According to sources, females with Crohn's disease may live from 6.6 to 8.1 years less than females without Crohn's. But males with Crohn's disease live from 5.0 to 6.1 years less than males without the condition, which is absolutely wild. Not only MrBeast has to be on a very strict diet his whole life, but he will live 6 years less and he would live without Crohn's. That was a short story of MrBeast's Crohn's disease.
So it's typical, nothing in that mentions 3 years or less of him living. This is actually a screenshot that was in the video. It says the average life expectancy for females is 78.4 years and for males it is 75.5 years. And MrBeast is only 25 years, so according to this logic right here, it should be 50 years. Obviously, we don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow or the next week. Life is not guaranteed like that. But damn, that is a hell of a stretch. Like, what are you doing? Like, I can tell the editing on this video is great. I'm not sure if that's like some sort of AI voice or a paid actor's voice or whatever. But why are you wasting your time on YouTube making some fake content like that? That's just crazy to me. Also, Bolo dropped this MrBeast 2 lies #shorts, and a ton of people are upset about this video right here. I'm gonna show you why, so roll it.
Here are 2 times MrBeast lied in his new video, $1 versus $1 billion yacht.
$1 yacht. Why did you sell me this boat for $1?
The thing number 1 is pretty obvious. The first yacht has definitely cost more than $1. Basically, only the components cost at least a few $1,000s. But for whatever reason, MrBeast said he paid only $1 for this. Moreover, this guy confessed that he was paying $18,000 to keep it. So it definitely does not cost just $1.
And I'm not gonna lie, I think even my 10-year-old brother probably understands that a yacht like that is not gonna be $1, but for the video purpose, he's gonna just say that. Still a fire video. I hate people that are ticky-tacky like this. I would get it if it was on some Brent Rivera type stuff, where it's like a beyond exaggeration. But then he calls out MrBeast again for another lie in the same video, so roll it.
$1 billion yacht is not a yacht at all. That is a whole-ass cruise ship, and for whatever reason, MrBeast decided to hide this detail.
This is a $1 billion super yacht.
And the reason for this is pretty simple. There are simply no yachts on the planet that cost $1 billion. The most expensive yacht of 2023 is Jeff Bezos's $500 million mega yacht, so 2 times less. Let me know what you guys think.
And yeah, what I think is I agree with a lot of the people in the comments. They were saying things like this: 5 years later and people still desperate to get views by trying to expose famous YouTubers. My man is the average Twitter complainer. Ain't no way bro's trying to call him out for the most minor details. MrBeast even said it was a $1 billion cruise ship. People these days, let him live, yo. And yeah, so he makes a lot of content like that. Like, not every video is hating on MrBeast or trying to call him out or expose him, but like making content like that is just unnecessary. He's obviously making it titled $1 versus $1 billion because that title hits right there. I mean, that's a lot of concepts on YouTube. A lot of people will make these $100 versus $100,000 videos or whatever, and they're not actually that price. But yeah, this is why a lot of people are upset at Bolo. In his latest video, in the comments, like, look at this. Everyone's just ripping on him, saying his voice is like AI generated, and that he's got to leave MrBeast alone, that he's like one of the saddest clickbaiters of all time. Do you agree with that? Do you think Bolo is one of the biggest clickbaiters of all time? But yeah, my advice to Bolo is, why don't you make some different type of content? Start your own channel. You got the potential, you got the editing, you got the all that. Just make some real content. You don't got to just spam some MrBeast videos. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today's video. If you enjoyed, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, and like we always say, Empire out.